Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiarrea B. I'm just doing me, and today we're going to wash this hair and get it detangled. So stay tuned, I'll get the washing done and we can detangle together. Be right back. Okay guys, thank you for joining me again. I'm back. I washed my hair, I conditioned it. It had been literally a month, at least a month since I had washed my hair, because I had went and got my hair straightened at the salon. So here's a picture here of my hair straightened, and I tried to keep it straight as long as I could, but it was time. So now we're going to go ahead and get it detangled. I'm simply going to be just sectioning my hair off as best as I can. When you have type 4 hair, you just gotta get in there and separate it the best you can. Before I get into separating, I do want to show you what I will be using, because I have some tools. Okay, so I have a wide tooth comb, I have a short, wider tooth comb, I also have a Felicia Leatherwood brush, as well as a shower brush. Okay, I didn't come to play today. Okay, we're gonna get this hair detangled as quickly as we can. All right. And also, when you're detangling your hair, you're going to want some slip, okay? So I got some good old olive oil straight from the shelf at the grocery store, okay? And then once I get it detangled, I am trying to grow my hair, so we're going to put some wild growth oil in, as well as some Jamaican black castor oil for my roots and ends, okay? So let's go ahead and get the hair sectioned off and get this video going. I don't know about y'all, but my hair don't really like to go into 4 sections, so I do about 6. Okay, and to section it off, I'm just going to use these little ouchless scrunchies very gently. My hair is 4C, but my strands are thin, so I don't want to be going through ripping off hair or anything. So I typically do 3 on each side. And I am expecting some shedding, because like I said, it has been a month since I washed my hair. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but I'm going to go ahead and get it done. These are the ouchless scrunchies I'm using here. No, nothing major. So let me go ahead and do this. We're going to leave that back section out, because that's the section I usually start with. Okay, so we'll go back up to the top and get this sectioned off. I can usually get my hair detangled in under 15 minutes, so we're gonna see if I can do that today, even though it's been a while. Okay, almost done sectioning off the hair. Okay, and one last section in the back. The sections in the back are a little bit bigger, because my hair in the back, the texture is just a little bit looser, so I'm anticipating it being a little easier to detangle, hence the sections can be a little bigger. Alright, so here we go. So even though I just washed my hair, I still come back with a little bit of warm water in my spray bottle. So let's go ahead and spray. It's a nice mist. Okay, once I get that mist in there, I'll go ahead and get my trusty olive oil. And it don't take much, just a little bit, maybe a dime size, maybe a quarter size. And just lather it on, okay? Like, this stuff don't cost very much money, so honey, you can get in there and just let your hair have it, okay? Alright. Just gonna put a little bit more in, and I'm gonna finger detangle just a little bit to try to get some of that shed hair, like I said. But As you can see, the curls are already popping, even with just, all I have in here is just this olive oil. I don't have any leave-in conditioner or anything. So that just goes to show olive oil from the store is just as good as any of these expensive products that you buy. Alright, so the first tool I'm going to use is my wide short tooth comb, just to kind of go through the bottoms. You always want to start at the end. Okay, let's get a nice little chunk and just get in there. Okay, you don't want to rip your hair out. If something gets stuck, move the comb back and just try it again. You want to go towards the back, and then I like to go on top and then the front. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of resistance there, but that's why I use a few tools. Okay, so I feel pretty good about that. I can go ahead and put this to the side and get in there with my big long wide tooth and just jump in where I left off with the other one. Okay, so not bad. I'm doing pretty good. I don't feel like my hair is ripping out or anything like that. It's kind of taking my time. Like I said, it's been a while since I did this. Okay, so that feels pretty good. I'm about halfway through that section and detangling. I like to go ahead in with the Felicia Leatherwood. And this is going to just bring us all the way home. I probably don't need nothing else after this. I will go in with the small shower brush just to make sure. But honey, Felicia didn't come to play no games, okay? Look at this. Yeah, she wasn't playing. So that whole section is pretty much detangled. Just to make sure, I will go ahead and grab my shower brush. And to use this is just, you put your finger here and you can really at this point start right at the top and just run that thing all the way on down. All around, just to make sure it's all the way detangled. I'm not feeling any snags at this point, so we are completely detangled. Okay, now that we're detangled, I'm going to go ahead and take this section and begin to twist it. Okay, as I'm twisting, I'm going to keep detangling to make sure. And while doing this, I like to go ahead and get my fingers into the Jamaican black castor oil, so that I can go ahead and apply it towards the ends like that. Okay. Alright. So that section is nice and juicy and detangled. We'll go on to the other section. And this time we'll just move a little bit faster, because we pretty much got the gist of it. So we spray a little bit of water. Grab the olive oil. And so far I'm seeing a little bit of shedding. That's to be expected. So don't be alarmed. In this process, make sure your finger detangling and trying to pull out some of that shed hair as you go. One more. A little bit of olive oil. And I mean, this section is pretty big, so we're doing pretty good time in here. Okay. Alright, so again, we're going to go in with this comb here. I ordered this comb all the way from Hong Kong, y'all. This came on Amazon, from Amazon, and I was pretty happy. It didn't cost that much either. It's like $1 and some change. So the shipping probably cost more than the comb. Anywho, let's start at the bottom, make sure that the ends are good. And when I feel good, I'll go ahead and move on to my big wide tooth comb. Really get in there. Feeling a little more snagging on this side for some reason. Maybe I was sleeping on this side more or something. Nevertheless, we're getting it done. feel like we're about halfway detangled. Go ahead and move on to the boss here. Felicia Leatherwood brush. Like I said, this is no joke. It was about $15, but it was worth every dollar. So highly, highly recommend it. Okay. If you don't have one and you got hair like mine, honey, I don't know what you're waiting on. But yeah, we in there. So I feel like it's pretty good and detangled. And just to be sure, this little brush you could probably find for about $1 at Walmart. So it's just a little reassurance to just make sure that it's all detangled. And as you can see, we're good to go. You got some curls in there. Alright, so let's go ahead with the Jamaican black castor oil. We can just pour a little bit right on it. Oh, yep. Yep, get some Jamaican black castor oil. It's good for your hair. I mean, it's kind of thick, so if you don't like thick oils, you know, then don't mess with it. But my hair loves it. Okay, y'all, we're almost done with this back section. Let's swirl a little bit at the end. That's nice and juicy. All right, that's 2 out of 6. Let's go ahead and keep this party moving. Spray, spray. Oop. That's okay. Little water ain't gonna hurt you. Okay. Now olive oil. And I'm not opposed to leave-in conditioner. I just don't have any right now, so I'm just, you know, using what I have. And it just goes to show that you don't have to have a whole bunch of products for your hair to cooperate. So again, look, just like you drink that soda, shoot, go ahead and turn it up on your hair too. All right. Okay, so here's my little comb. I told y'all these sections are a little harder to deal with than the back section, but we're gonna get through it just as well. Yeah. All right. So I at least got my ends together, and I'm gonna go in with this big dog here. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more resistance. More so, I think it's shed hairs that should have came out, you know, throughout the days when I was trying to keep the straight hair going, and eventually just let it kind of go into a poof ball and didn't really pay no attention for like 2 weeks. That's what really happened after the straight hair. It ain't like it lasted straight for a whole month, that's for sure. But alright, so I'm feeling pretty good about this comb through here. Let's go through with the Felicia Leatherwood to make sure we're good. All the way through the roots, through the top and everything. That wasn't too bad, y'all. That wasn't too bad. And I think my hair is actually growing as well. So I'm definitely on a hair journey to grow my hair. When I went to the salon, I will say the young lady was a little scissor happy. Okay. I got on the phone call, honey, and she got the clipping. I know the back of my hair was at least 9 inches, and by the time she got done, it was like 5 inches. She said the back was way longer than the rest of it, and that the back had to be cut. And I said, well, I didn't approve of that. But when she saw me take that phone call, she decided to go ahead and do whatever she wanted to do. So I gotta grow it all back out. I ain't really tripping. At this point, all of it is probably around 5 to 6 inches, so that's fine. I can work with that. All right, let's go ahead and twist this up because this one is done. Not bad, not bad. All right, that's 3. These front sections are a little bit smaller, so we should be able to knock those out real fast. A little bit of water, olive oil, straight from the stem. Yeah, and again, all I have on my hair is just water and oil. You'll notice I'm kind of finger detangling as well, just kind of getting rid of that shed hair. Okay. My hair is a little more fragile in the front, so I'll try to be careful, because although thick, my strands, like I said, are still thin. That feels pretty detangled. Come through, Felicia, for the win. Little quick length check for y'all real quick. So I got some inches, you know. A little something, something. All right, that feels pretty good. Go ahead and start twisting. This can get a little messy too, so as you can see, I've got a towel back here. You may want to get you a towel, just have something handy. Okay, not bad. That's 4 out of 6, y'all. We are on our way. Get some Jamaican black castor oil for this one, because I kind of forgot. If you forget to add a product, just go back and slap a little bit on there. Okay, so let's do this one here. Some water. Nothing in my spray bottle, but straight up warm water. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of olive oil. Okay. That's all right. That's a pretty healthy section. Okay, again, a little bit of finger detangling here. And then gather the whole section together. I find that 4C, or at least type 4 hair, does better together. Like once you clump it together, they like to be together. These strands like to hang out and party together. So once you clump it together, you can get good control. See, the ends are already pretty good. And then you can go in about halfway with this. And so far, what I'm shedding, you can kind of see, that's not too bad for a whole month. You know what I mean? And then have Felicia come through and save the day. And use a claw with your hands too, so you can be working from both angles with this detangling process. Really get in there so you can make sure it's all detangled. So I feel pretty good about that. And grab my little shower brush. I don't even use this in the shower. Like, I pretty much just use this to help make sure my hair is detangled. So, alright. That's good. Not bad. Okay, y'all. We're doing pretty good. We're moving. We got one more section left. And this was not bad at all. It's definitely a lot better having some company. So, thank you for joining me. Okay. Sure, you can dip that whole braid in that or that whole twist in that castor oil if you want to. Yes, honey. All right, last one. I'm being silly. Okay, spray a little bit. Oil. Slight finger detangle. Alright, go through with this little small black comb from Hong Kong. And the wide tooth comb. All this stuff I ordered pretty much on Amazon, or walk right into Walmart and get it, because I don't have time. Okay, I got kids. I ain't got time to be trying to spend all day trying to find the perfect product. I order stuff and get here. I be happy. Move on. Felicia's got a little bit of a hair in it too. So, but still, like I said, not bad considering how long it's been since I detangled. So, do a little length check on this side. Right in between my nose and my lip. Okay, that feels good. Y'all, we are getting it. That's a fully detangled head in pretty much 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes ain't bad for detangling after a whole month. So, here we go. Just gonna give this a little dip in Jamaican black castor oil. I know, that's probably extra. I know, but that's okay. Okay, so my hair is fully detangled. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna go in for the sake of me growing my hair out and put this wild growth oil in. And I pretty much just put some along all the parts. I don't even have real parts for real. I just kind of went through and made up some parts, but you know what I mean. Yep, and then once I get it in there, I just kind of go down on both sides. This has a little bit of a minty scent to it, so if you don't like mint, then I wouldn't recommend this. Try not to get oil in your eye like me. Yeah, and then really focus on your edges if you got issues with your edges like I do. It's a little runny, so be careful. And my edges are coming back, but they definitely went somewhere. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This video is pretty much to show you how I detangle my thick type 4 hair. I thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first video, so thank you for taking this journey with me. If you like and comment on this video, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe. I don't have very many subscribers, so I'm just gonna say welcome. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.